Okay, today we're going to be talking about time and room shooting. And as the name implies, this is when you have time to shoot and you have room. You don't have a defender right on top of your hands. So this will happen as the ball is kind of moving around the offense and your defenseman's kind of pushed in closer to the net, and you have time to catch the ball and wind up and get a lot of power on your shot. So the first thing we want to talk about, when you're catching the ball, you want to get into what's called a triple threat position. So that means that you're able to pass, shoot, or dodge from this position. And this is what that position looks like. You're here, your eyes are up, your hands are back and up, looking over this shoulder, turning your body so that you're creating power by torquing back and winding up, and you're here. So in time and room shooting, we do what's called a crow hop. It's also in baseball when you're getting the ball, you're crow hopping into it and throwing. Same premise applies here. So you catch the ball, you have time to wind up. You want to be winding up, getting your hands out and away. You want to step this foot towards the goal, this back foot back. This way, this will create power in your hips. Your hips are turned back, and then with this next step, you're unleashing all the power towards the cage. So you're here, you're catching the ball, step, behind step, turning those hips back, turning your back to the cage, and then you're opening up and firing the ball. Okay, so you're catching here, 1, 2, 3, shooting it as hard as you can, creating power on your shot. And it all comes from catching, getting into a triple threat position, if you have time, getting into it, and shooting. So what happens a lot is as you're kind of winding up here, a defenseman will get to your hands. So you want to learn how to release it quick with power, or if he gets to your hands quick and you're in that triple threat position, you could dodge from there, and that's what we're going to talk about next.